Kelly, thank you very much. Ben, you heard the setup from Kelly there in terms of what you guys reported yesterday, your guidance for the first quarter. Is this an extension of what we saw last year in terms of demand, or is there something different driving what you're seeing with your customers right now?
Good morning, Phil. Good morning, Kelly. Yeah, I think it is a continuation of demand we saw through the fourth quarter and into this year. Phil, I think what's a little different for us at Alaska Airlines is our acquisition of Hawaiian Airlines in September. And what we're seeing is a lot of tailwinds as we combine both networks and we're bringing everything together. The Hawaiian business is improving, beyond our expectations, So, Hawaiian was losing money in 2024. They made money in December. They're going to make money from Q2 through Q4. So we're very confident that this trajectory will continue for us. And as you see with our guidance in Q1 and for full year.
When, a big part of your business, separate from Hawaiian and the growth that you're seeing there, it's the tech industry up and down the West Coast. Has been for a long time. We see all of these tech companies making massive investments in terms of growing their business, whether it's through AI or other evolving technologies. Are you noticing that filter through in terms of your bookings with the tech industry?
We have, Phil. On managed corporate travel demand in 24, we saw a 10% increase year over year, and we're seeing that now flow through into Q1. So this is particularly in the technology and the professional services sector. So corporate travel demand is coming back to where it was in 2019. And so we're pretty excited about that. That's all upside for us being on the West Coast. So it's really good for our business.
Speaking of the West Coast, you have a lot of business into Southern California. Any impact from the fires down there in terms of maybe some customers saying we're going to put off some bookings?
Yeah, the fires in L.A. are tragic. I know I had to fly. My son lives in L.A. I had to fly him up for several days. And in terms of the impact on booking, it's been minimal for us. So far, it hasn't been a huge impact, but we're watching it closely. We want to be part of the solution in the recovery there. LA is one of our big hubs, and so we really want to help, but we're staying close to it, Phil.
Ben, if I could just hop in.
Ben, one other quick.
Oh,
Go ahead, Kelly.
Phil,
Go
I
ahead.
just have a quick one, actually, which kind of goes back to what we were saying, that all the airlines have suddenly been doing a lot better. Sheila Diallo made a comment that this might be because fares are going up this year pretty much across the board. There's no real check on that, no reason for them not to. Should consumers expect to see, high-end climbing airfares?
Well, Kelly, fares have gone up, and one of the primary reasons fares have gone up, I think it's maybe two things. One, on the cost side, since the pandemic, labor costs have gone up significantly. Airport costs have been hugely up across the entire country. And then the second component to that, what we're seeing is people moving more into the premium products. So our premium revenues, for example, are up 10% year over year. Our first class product is up significantly year over year. So the combination of cost being up and people buying up into the little more expensive, premium seats, I think it's driving some of that fare increase.